force of the universe, music of love. Music is the spirit, music is life, life is music. Music is played to, listen to, dance to, sometimes not understood. But music causes all bad vibrations to fade away. It makes one want to love instead of hate. It puts the mind in a healthy state of God. So be healed, come on and be healed. Be healed, be healed, be Can you feel it? What's best for you? Hey, it's better for me too, girl. I was wrong, babe. I wanna stay with you. Can you feel it, baby? My baby's on my mind, girl. Please come on. My baby's on my mind. All my love, all my life, all my time, baby. Can you feel it, girl? Hey, baby. Can you feel it, girl? Baby. Do you feel it like I feel it, girl? Can you feel it, baby? Hey, girl. Baby, 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 you. Can you feel it, baby? Can you feel it? But do you feel it like I feel it? I know it's like that. Sound. Take me back to a time when we danced and danced, not a phone in sight. Lost in the moment, no one else around. Lost in the moment, only sound, sound, sound. Dancing and laughing till the energy was spent. Moving and shaking, so free in our heads. Take me back, back in time, when we were free just to have a good time.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. sight. Lost in the moment, no one else around. Lost in the moment, only sound, sound, sound. Dancing and laughing till the energy was spent. Moving and shaking, so free in our head. Take me back, back in time, when we were free just to have a good time. Lost in the moment, no one else around. Lost in the moment, only sound, sound, sound. Take me back, back in time. 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 Take me back, back in time.
Pretty 2.
Okay, cool. Tshwane FM 93.6. Welcome to Soulscapes with CRG right here on the Cap City's #1 radio station. This is hashtag the dance floor. And today, yeah, you know us guys, we like touring. We love, going where the house music is. And I am at For Real DJ School with my main man, MIGGS. How are you?
Mixara.
You know what? I wanted to use that one, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Give me Zara.
Brian, a lot of DJs, Vinny and Christos and everybody, but it's a Mixara. Like, I mix for real, okay? Like, show Mixara. Like,
How did that come about, Mixer?
well, in terms of Mixara, I love the mix. When you mix nice songs and people are enjoying your art in terms of mixing, and then you understanding those decibels while you're mixing those rotaries, like, modern fanoki Mixara, Joe, you know what I mean? But hey, I mix for real, ne? But anyway, Mixara, Mixara, sharp.
Yeah, Kitsuri Mixer, more on the Cap City's #1. This is Soulscapes with CRG. Man, thank you for welcoming us. Thank you for having us here in your... Is this the third one? Second one?
Right, this is, we've got another one in Schoolman. A cool one by the Containers. And
Yes.
this is a new one. Kiwutsa about when did I open this? 4 months ago. We wanted to...
4 months already?
Yeah, already into it. Can you imagine?
I calculated July, August, September, October. Yeah, 24 months, yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to expand since I was having a lot of students. And I wanted to be part of this market almost 012, which is kind of cool,
It's a very cool market here. If you don't know where this place is, we are on Church Street. Yes?
Opposite Reserve
Reserve Bank.
What is that?
Right by the money. Right by the money. That's where we're at.
But after the interview, Rokopla Chelete,
Too much.
yeah, we buy 012 by the African Bay Emporium, where they do those 24 more one. Yeah.
And the thing is, right now, at the back, if you didn't know, Wanafi, they're actually at the back. The guys who came before the show, the Kickback Crew. Capital Kings. Saturday, Kickback Crew Sunday.
Yeah.
They're actually behind us right now doing preparations for their Black Love one, which is another story. But anyway, today we are here all about house music, the journey, what you've been up to. I mean, I remember the first time I saw you, I think it was 2009. If I'm not mistaken, 2009. And I just saw this short yellow-bone guy. I was 22. I was 22, and it's as if you could barely reach the decks, man.
Oh, I'm not that short.
But that's my memory. It's either you were short or now I was very much below those decks.
But it's fun, yeah.
Yeah, so that was you, 2009.
Yes.
Where did this journey begin?
Yo, brother, when did this thing begin? In the early 2000s, we had a store. Actually, me and my friend called Ryan Loader, we opened up a store, a vinyl store. Nahana, we were selling the vinyls, the LP. So we used to import vinyls from the UK and from Germany.
All right.
And then we'll sell it to our local DJs.
Sure.
And the store became big because of the taste of music that we used to sell more the DJs around. And what happened is that we decided, I decided, since I want to be that DJ, I want to travel and play the music, I couldn't get myself out there. So with For Real, I decided, I'm going to run myself under my own label and read this other book that I had about promoting yourself, so I can able to get out there. So the journey hasn't been easy. Albums were released, record labels was introduced, a DJ agency was also came out in under this umbrella. So there's a lot of things that came out under For Real. So, but we're here now and we're still doing greatness, I think.
You had me at one thing when you said there was the reading of books.
Yes.
There's a culture that I find absolutely appalling of DJs that do not read.
You are missing out. Bro, you are missing out.
Start us off, actually. What book was this that you read? Because it seemed like it was a life-changing book or life-changing books that you're reading. And I think one of the things that people do not focus on in the music industry is reading.
You know what I did? In the early 2000s, I went to the Red Bull Music Academy.
Okay.
And obviously, going in there, I saw a lot of DJs, a lot of artists. I saw guys like Chris Shangler. I saw guys like Black Coffee. Yeah, Black Coffee was doing production with the Red Bull Music Academy. And there was this book. That book was called How to DJ Properly. You know, that book had everything that I wanted to find out about the industry, how to market yourself, how to promote yourself online, how to get paid, how to be famous. Yeah, there's a part where it said how to be famous. It says, for one to become famous, you need to make a song, make a song, and make a song. So you must keep on making tracks. So once you make songs and your songs are all over the place, oh, Joe, people are gonna book you because now people are getting into your music and they're starting to get to know you through your music.
And I think right now the DJs are actually paying attention because you said how to be famous.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, how to
and
be
most
famous.
DJs are out there to be famous.
Yeah, how to be famous, how to how to get bookings, like, how to get paid.
That's another one.
Those-
That's another one.
those
DJs love the bookings. They love
Yes.
the being famous part of things.
Yeah.
But it's all about, you start off by reading.
Yeah.
That book is called
You know, how to DJ properly.
How to DJ Properly. Make sure you look for that book. So, I think that one is going to be one of the most bought books. They must actually pay me for that. I'm just marketing.
Funny enough, I'm busy writing this other book. It's going to be a new book. I'll be releasing it by early next year, 2023. You know, I've been doing things, but I decided, you know what? I've been using that book as a manual, and I'm working manual.
Yeah, very you are.
Oh,
I mean,
so let me get my things out as well. You know, like hey, how to DJ in style. You know,
and I think what would make sense with yours is the fact that it's a localized book. It's a journey that we can relate to.
we're having a lot of DJs now, and
Yeah.
DJs need knowledge. They need the business side of things, and looking at things. I get a lot of DJs coming to the store. I meet a lot of DJs at gigs, and they say, "Mix, I've been DJ for so long, bro, but I can't really get my brand out." I'm like, okay. So basically, when you need brand activation, you need to come to the store, so better video nyana, and take some pictures, and maybe put you on a website, and do a mixtape, so you can able to share a mixtape on social media. Those small things, but the DJs are not doing it. You know, and some are making songs, but their songs are not being heard. And I always tell these guys, like our producers, and if you want your music to be playlisted on radio, it's easy. Either you go to the radio station, you could go to FM, go SABC Mola, or go to 8 Flow. There's Metro FM, there's 5 FM, or if you can't do that, look for a PR company.
And you know, funny thing is, we're always calling them. We always have an announcement saying that, guys,
Yeah.
bring your music. Playlist,
Yes.
this playlist them on Tshwane.
Yeah.
But they think.
Aba it's not go Tshwane FM because it's a mixtape odlala. We love Tshwane FM.
Exactly.
Badlala mixtape ona badlala mona ke ikutlweletse mona ke tshunile mona. Yeah, bana ga ra bana batho ba ka ba fitlhile bana ke tsela dithupa, which is good, and it's our kilo tsa mokase. And then we play our music, our local music.
Exactly.
We tell them radio station in Tshwane FM. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're listening to this sounds like a prescription already. I feel like I'm at the doctor's office today, on the doctor's couch, getting.
You are happy.
I'm very happy.
You are very happy.
I'm very happy. If you're listening to us on air, check us out on facebook.com/Basement RSA. We are also on S Cube Media's page, as well as my page, Soulscapes with CRG, on the Tshwane FM page as well. If you want to catch us more in detail, youtube.com/Basement Music RSA. That's where we are, as well as my CRG page. So, you've started this music school,
Yes.
the DJing school. You've got all these DJs coming in with different requests, and they want different prescriptions
Yes.
for their journeys. Can you tell at the drop of a hat whether this one will make a successful DJ, this one doesn't have the right attitude? What does it take to be a successful DJ?
Patience. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing one needs to have is patience. It can take you 10 years or 5 years or 7 years. I remember Nastinev, DJ Nastinev, he's one of the guys, they taught me how to play, how to get gigs. He used to promote me. You know, Neville has been playing from early 90s.
Oh, shout out to Nev, man.
Yeah, it took him 20 years and he won an award for Metro FM. It took him 20 years to make it. Well, he's been making it like DJ, but he was not in that limelight. You know what I mean?
All those compounded efforts, right?
Now, the shop, I'm only winning now, but all these years, one will open, one will close, and things will go down. Then I'll have
Take
to
us through those years. Don't just go and say it'll go up and go down. Take us through those years, man. What was going on? How it all started? How did it go down? What caused it to go down?
All right. The time we had a store in Hatfield, our very first store, it was for real. We used to sell vinyls.
Yes.
And DJ equipment, and we had a DJ school at the back as well. And there were other stores like there was House Africa.
Yeah.
There was Soul Candy.
Sure.
There was Pezulu Records. There were about a number of record stores. There was a time where the the vinyl market went down.
Yes.
We used to import vinyls, but the vinyl market went down. They started to introduce the CD.
CDs.
We buy music online on Traxsource, on Aphrodisiac that time.
Yes,
Then we
I
band
remember
them.
Aphrodisia MP3.
Yes. Then we band the music on disc, and then we play. Like, okay, fine. One vinyl cost about 200. Okay. The same song, I can get it for 25 rand, 30 rand. You know what I mean? So things change.
Yes.
The amount of vinyls we used to import it went down. Obviously, went down. So most of the store closed. Even House Africa closed, but they became a record label. I closed completely. Maybe because of mismanagement of things, or maybe I was not ready for change. Going into the city world. So things went down, and the shop closed, and I became a mess. Like, I became a mess. You must understand, that time having a store didn't mean that I had money. Obviously, I was hustling.
Yeah.
And then it went down. I was always putting money in, but I was not getting the money back, obviously. And things were bad. I went back home, separated with my person. Things drastically went down. And
what year is this?
man, that was 2000. I think 2014 or 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was 14, yeah. Then what happened? You know, God works in mysterious ways. Obviously, I was a mess. I was home. I was under Soul Candy. Soul Candy stopped releasing us.
Yo.
Imagine the shop closed, record deal, contract ends, finished.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's a lot, man.
so a lot was happening, a lot was happening. But as I was home, you know, chilling at home, went back home, and I got a call. From Boston.
Okay.
I remember that time I was high. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, man, I was very
I
high.
actually wanted to ask you the temptation to get into drugs at that time, just to try and ease off the pain.
You know what I mean? Obviously, I was vulnerable. Things were not going well. So the only thing that could make me forget was to hit the bottle and get high. You know. But
Yo.
yeah. So I was high. Then I got a call from Boston and say, "Hey, can we speak to Mix? Like, who wants to know? Like, we would like to speak to Mix. Like, Mix is not here. And can you guys leave a message?" They say, "Okay, fine. This is such and such at Boston Media Arcadia. We would like to speak to Mix. Tell Mix that we want to see him as soon as possible. Must call us. Na.
When are you pretending not to be mixed at that point?
Okay, hi. I can't even call. I'm like, yo, have you been high, Joe? Oh, nakamkomo Joe. Like, but let's be, let's be, man. was not okay. Oh, not paranoid, they're blind. Like, that time I'm like thinking, let me get Coca-Cola or maybe give you some meal.
No too willing.
And I get to us all again. And then well, God, I had weed, like I had like chronic, okay, all right. That was then, all right, okay. I'm a changed man now, all right. So it's a Friday, and I'm like, okay, call her,
Happily now I have on a Friday.
Muna, I'm like, yo, this call is very serious. I take that number, I save a pillar. I want to give a phone Monday. Hey, I'm that guy, you know. Voice, huh? Same dude. Well, obviously, I was going through difficult times. Then one day I went to Boston and I went to meet my manager, and she was very cool. Her name was Sharon Steenkamp, and she said, "You know what? You were referred by Soul Candy." I'm like, "Oh my goodness!"
Nice.
Soul Candy referred me here. They said we've got a new DJing course inside Boston Media Career, and we're gonna be showing you how to run the course and teach our students. It's your course. Teach our students. We're like, oh my goodness, oh my yo, like, oh my goodness.
Your prayers have been answered.
Somar. I'm in. I'm a lecturer. I'm a DJ 101 lecturer. I want a DJ lecturer. I need DJ Matomo lecturer. I'm a Boston. My things were running, Joe. I can say any Joe. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah, obviously, with Boston, I was working with a lot of kids, and at the same time, I had to deal with the NYDA, which I'm still pushing with.
All right.
And the National Youth Development Agency, where I take the up-and-coming DJs and artists, and then we able to give them the music business.
Sure.
Then later on, we give them funding with the NYDA, with the help of NYDA. So I'm at Boston. I'm happy with Boston. Things are going very well. Then I decided to open a store. Already it was there, but there was no money. But obviously I was waiting for the salary.
Salary, and then you can.
Invest them. Then I had a store in Sunnyside.
All right.
That was the second store. Obviously, the other one closed. Okay, because of the Vanna market went down. Then I opened another one, but.
But now, when you open the other store, the first one was vinyl, right?
Yeah, it went down.
Solely focused on vinyl.
Yeah.
The second one now, what was it focusing on? Because already the times have moved. From
I tried to import. No, not even import. No, let me be honest. I tried to get some vinyls. Okay, I tried to import, but the pricing was too high.
Oh.
Then what I did, I had friends and I had different guys in parts of in Cape Town and Durban, even in Johannesburg. They had vinyls that they were selling. Yeah, so there was a sort of a market. Every month they would go out and put out their vinyl.
Okay.
I'll go there and buy those old vinyls and somewhere new, then I'll sell them at the store. But obviously the profit was not there. You know, you buy one vinyl for 100, you sell it for 150. It is okay, but some DJs want fresh cuts, fresh music, you know, and
we are so addicted to fresh cuts and fresh music.
No, we need that. We need that. And what happened is that I sold equipment.
Okay.
But things were not okay, and at the same time, I'm trying to fix myself. I'm trying to fix myself because things were down. You know, I'm trying to fix all my debts and come at the same time. Vanish store I should get travel, but the rent who looks at one. But what I did, things didn't go very well there, and the landlord was always on my neck because of the rent was not always there. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't meet up with the rent. Things were funny because I was going through difficult times. You know, I was going through a separation and like a serious separation. So obviously there was a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
So the store closed.
And
second
then,
store.
And then after the second store, that's when the music school was now coming up, right?
Yeah. After a shop, it's Kiko Boston. The shop is closed. You know, if I have to choose between the shop and Boston, was like the shop. because I knew already I'm building a brand, I'm building a shop.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? It would take 2 to 5 years for the business to grow. So I'd say, you know what, I resigned go Boston.
After the break, we're going to be coming back and talking about the For Real DJ school and music equipment, the current, what we have here, the stores that are opening. I mean, this man is popping up everywhere. The only place where he's left to pop up, go Centurion. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm trying to bring you closer to where I am. This is Tshwane FM 93.6, the Cap City's #1 radio station, Soulscapes with CRG, hashtag 936 weekends, hashtag the dance floor. We're going to be back after this break, and he's going to be taking us on a musical journey.
Calling all upcoming musicians. You can submit your music to our new email account, which is twanefm93.6music@gmail.com. Make sure that your music does not exceed 16 megabytes and the tracks are no longer than 6 minutes. Ensure that your music is in MP3 format and no download links will be accepted. Our music committee will get back to you within 7 working days. Remember that email account, twanefm93.6music@gmail.com. Any questions or queries, call us on 012-382-4884.
Tshwane FM 93.6, and I'm having so much fun today. So much fun. The fact that we're out of studio, we've created our own setup here by For Real DJ School. And yeah, with the man himself. Oh, Shabazo.
You know,
My tip is not your tip.
my tip is not your tip. Deep house light.
How do you handle such comments? Like when someone comes and tells you you're playing Deep House Light.
I have it on vinyl. Guys, you know what? Deep house. Let me tell you what.
Why are we like that?
All right, let me tell you one thing. Ne? Now my house DJ. Ne? But I said DJ Hanong. Guys, you know, house and deep house or deep house, it could have been far. Although right now we're trying to revive it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're trying to revive it by doing all these big events, you know, the Spring Fiesta events, and even though Spring Fiesta, but they're adding other genres, with Tequila Gang and yeah.
I mean, shout out to them. Yeah.
Shout out to them. But this thing, Deep House Light, my deep is not too deep. I only have it on vinyl. I only play vinyl. That must come to an end. Because now we are missing the culture deep house. We're thinking that our house, our deep house, it's superior. It's better than any genre. So deep house are like cool. If it's a piano, when you listen to piano, piano, I can tell one, hey, piano. But the guys are coining it. The guys are living. The guys are happy. Ronaba house, okay, not but.
Mouse.
They're crying. My deep is not too deep. I play this other song with this Stephanie Cook, Joe. Stephanie Cook.
Love
plays
Stephanie Cook, man.
Soulful
I
House.
love
This guy comes to me, you mix with a deep house light.
Not
Oh,
that I condone violence, by the way, to our listeners. No, we don't condone violence.
Joe,
That's-
I read a deep house light. Joe,
Where was this?
oh, yo. Go R55. And that time, people are enjoying, but this guy is it's a heavy vinyl dude. Deep House Light. Stephanie Cook. It just got released 2 days ago. So I thought, let me just test drive the song, and it's a beautiful song.
And Hana, no more vinyl. I'm sure.
You know, yeah. So if we can just leave the politics, the house, and then just focus on your genre and make sure when you grow as an individual and grow your brand and your genre, so you can eat. You know what I mean? Eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get the piano guys are eating, they're not making noise. So when you are making noise, you're not eating. I'm sorry to say, I know for a fact, you wouldn't be making noise. So let's focus on the ball. I get a house thing. I push a house so we can eat. Piano, they are pushing piano, they are eating. Afro, Bushimza, they are pushing Afro batch. And all my house guys, my people, let's unite and work together. A good example, King, Kishimza. A good example, King, my piano guys. Leona, if you can do the same thing and come together, we'll be fine.
Spoken like a true legend. Now, fresh cut of the week.
It has to be Cairo. It's an Afro house.
All right.
The name of the song is Shake Shake. I did play this song somewhere. It was a bikers event. Kifikile karoka pina era bashika batu. But
They were
it's a
not
shake,
Fanta
shake.
again.
Shake Shake.
You know, bikers always drink Fanta and stuff.
Bona, what are you happy? I can't really bicycle. Listen to energy. Yeah, but that's the song. Yeah, that's the song.
This is Tshwane FM 93.6. This is the fresh cut of the week right here on the Cap City's #1 radio station. Hashtag 936 Weekends. #1 radio station. This is Tshwane FM 93.6. Soulscapes with CRG is the name of the show. Hashtag the dance floor is the theme for today. But we're not dancing too much today. I want to talk to this.
Oh, okay.
Wait, some of these guests that I bring in, I don't even know sometimes where I get them from. But this one, legendary.
After
Yeah, all right. I want to talk to you first. Get to know you. They always just see you on the decks. If they see you, like now I couldn't really see you.
What's it got camera? The wind table is a good thing. I'm going to get shout out to the team, but hey, I'm coming back.
But the attention, man.
Yeah.
So now, You've closed the store in Sunnyside.
Yeah.
Okay. Take me to the container.
Yeah, close the store in Sunnyside. I'm more miserable. Yeah. Bantlhadile, the store is closed. Like I said, I'm a mess. I know I'm more like I things are difficult. Then what happens is that I resigned at Boston. I decided, you know what, let me leave Boston. I love Boston, but I need to grow. I need to do something. I need to focus on this brand because I have these ideas that I want to implement.
It's not making you sleep at night.
Yeah, like it's in Boston. I love it, but I'm thinking, you know, should I open up this thing, this creative store? I can able to work with a lot of people like you now.
Yeah,
So I can
of
able
course.
to do these contents and nice, so we can able to inspire these up and coming DJs and kids who, you know what I mean. So that's the aim. That is what I want to do. It was not all about money. Imagine, Boston, they give me a salary, then I get a container, then I paint a container. I don't have equipment for the container.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Now can I fella sign age for real DJ school? I can equipment take a look at it. It's a couching we go high. I don't have equipment. I went to a friend of mine called King Tebza. Then what he did, he borrowed me his CDJ 1000.
Okay.
Yeah. And a mixer, I mix Pusha Monfanaga, and then maybe you'll get students, and then you bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a brother. Yo, shout out to King Tebza.
Shout out, Debza.
Yeah.
You are changing the world, man.
Yeah,
You have
man.
changed. You have caused this man to change the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shop as starter, record the container. What's again? I'm getting business in Yana. There's movement. First month, I did like 3,000. You know what I mean? That 3,000 get but la rent. Rent get 3,000. Second month, I get 3 students. I'm like, eh. But obviously, I can't take money because there's no money.
Yeah.
I left Boston. Boston was giving me a beautiful salary. No, sakra salary.
I know that struggle, man. I know that struggle also well.
Yo, wima. Yo, Boston le kono patela ko loipi la beno aksa kono ko patela ko loipi.
More.
Things are difficult, beno. Hey, kwanyiwa beno.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I we went through. Then I was contacted by Bing Bonang.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they told me there's a Pinky girl wants to become a DJ, and she wants to come to the school. They saw the school online that I've been pushing it, obviously, and I knew Pinky as well. So Pinky came to the school, and I was on Bing Bonang show every Thursday. When I started that, my thing started that. Let me tell you guys. Thanks, shout out to Bonang and Pinky. Luna. Pinky le Bonang, Bampile mo mepeng mo.
And the camera utanda.
And but look at the camera 150. Camera container mona. Go like mona bambutor, we are coming to shoot you. Kago Zara, listen to Zara, Kago Zara. I can't afford diesel and other things. Kago Zara. But Lily say you Lily Black Friday or thought I got check it in way. In my room when
Where can you jacket that thing?
Silver. Lily ma 2.8 man kikilagan 700. Kakataka. Katswela mo bimbo na baba. But I was the star of the show. For 4 weeks when I mo TV, but when I DJ mix Aruta Pinky Girl how to DJ. After those episodes, I got 100 students. After that episode, ke batla ka line ba nyana ba ka mara container. Mo container ke nane one section. I had to open another section at the back so we can teach 2 students simultaneously. That's when it started. You know, God works in mysterious ways. Joe. Yo. And that's when For Real House Music Academy was now flowing. I was getting students from Namibia, students from Cape Town. Now I was now getting a place where when my students come, they can able to stay. When it was now going. Come now, I'm with the NYDA, the National Youth Development Agency. I'm fusing with them. I'm helping my students to get funding.
Sure.
Everybody.
So when NYDA came in,
Yeah.
was it as a result of
Well,
those episodes?
As well. Yeah, I was I was working with NYD obviously on a smaller scale.
Okay.
But TV. Once they saw me on Timara, that's our guy there. That's our guy.
Let's put more money in there.
Yeah, now, but let's make things tight.
Yeah.
Let's work. Let's organize these kids. Let's mentor them the right way. Let's put them in a good platform.
Yes.
And it started that way. And now we're working very nice with the NYDA. They're part of the store as well. And then they're helping me in terms of mentoring these kids. You know,
Okay.
they're helping me in terms of if I get a kid or an upcoming producer from CRG, mix, this equipment, DJ, yeah. What can I do? I say, I'm fine. Give me NYDA. Then I tell that boy, you know what? We need certain requirements. Then we help him how to get those requirements.
All right.
And he goes back to NYDA
Sure.
to the business class for a week. Then for a possible funding. Then voila.
This is amazing.
You
This
know
is
what
amazing. And you know, people make it seem like it's so difficult. And,
No.
and you know, it's I think it's that thing. Yeah, the black people, we want to just sit at home, wallow in our pain. Yet we have wells of knowledge like MIGGS.
Yeah, but
Man.
I know things are tough out there, you know, but for one to get up, you need to connect. You know, you've got a phone, Joe. The phone is just here. Just Google or which companies can able to assist you in terms of funding. There's a lot of companies that can able to fund. You know, although Bausa left, right, and center and stuff, but eventually you will win. You know what I mean? Eventually you will win. You must keep on knocking. Don't just sit back and like, okay, fine. One day get over sharp. One day get over DJ. Or what DJ bang if you're sitting back at home and watching Shift every day. You know what I mean? So you have to catch the taxi from Bukasi. What is the taxi? The motor level bare. Wana NYD. O fitla ko NYD o ya go inquiries a go impeng go diragala one ka gra funding bia. O butsero where are other facilities mo ka gra funding ko teng or organizations bare ya go lottery. Oh, ya go art and culture.
Mara these days.
Who tough? I know it's tough.
I
I understand.
After these scandals.
You know what I mean? Hey, I don't want to battle for the equipment. I want to battle 5 million. One other for a speaker, microphone, piano, MacBook Pro, headphone. Uno let's fella we music. When I mean, fella music, ukra internet to upload on a stop.
What 5 million?
5 million, you 5 million. We don't go. Hey, that's 5 million. You GTI.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
So 5 million, about 5 million, but this 5 million has to go for this project. Take whatever you start your salary. The money allocated to those who are supposed to get their money. So they can able to give you 10 million next time. And you must give them report, basically.
This is Tshwane FM 93.6. We are talking to MIGGS. Yo, this is a well of knowledge. This one here. It's a well of knowledge. This is Soulscapes with CRG right here on the Cap City's #1 radio station. And now you are getting funding. You are seeing all these monies come in. You've been at a point where you were down in your career.
Yes.
A point where you went back home and you were,
Yeah.
and, all is high, trying to take away the stress and the pain.
Yes.
Now this funding is coming in. How do you keep yourself honest and true?
Well, you'll be surprised. I've never got a big amount of money from an organization. The only money that I receive is the money that I buy for students. If a student wants a set or DJ in a box or a DJ set, and the DJ set is about 40,000, then that's what we get, and that's what we buy. We get the students. Then the nicer part of it, because as a funding, I can sell DJ equipment.
Yes.
So they buy those equipments from who? From me. So that's the nice part of it. All right. This is not AKG, 2 million over NYDA. No, we don't do such. They buy equipment from the store, then they see the equipment and they get the equipment. At least I get the support from the organization. That is the cool thing. You know what I mean?
All right.
So they don't go to our store. They come straight
They
to
come
For Real
straight to you.
and support system in the structure thing in a nice one. Yeah, so basically it makes life easy that way.
Right, let's go to another perspective.
Yeah.
The student's perspective.
Yeah.
CRG walks in, he comes in,
Yes.
and then I say, Miggs, start me off. I want a DJ in a box. I want to get lessons.
Yes.
What do I do the moment I enter For Real DJ school and music equipment?
All right. Obviously, when you come to the school, the aim is to make sure that you know how to DJ. We basically teach you how to DJ.
Okay.
You are here because you want to learn how to become a DJ.
Sure.
And what we offer a DJing course. And under the DJ course, we offer music business. And as well, we mentor the students. The mentoring part goes to the NYDA, which is where I take them to NYDA so they can able to further, so they can get a possible funding. And what else do we do for our students? We have a DJ agency. We've got Propaganda, we've got IAPIP, we've got Top Notch, we've got Iowa, we've got M-Rock. So those are our friends. Those clubs and pubs are owned by our friends.
Okay.
People that have been working with for so many years.
So it's a network.
Yes,
basically.
it's a good network. So all the students that are playing, that want to go out, we just call M-Rock and say, guys, we've got 5 students. How many students do you want this week? So they can able to come and play. So now give us 3 students. We know that at least they will get a minimum of 500 rand to 1,005 if all goes well.
All right.
Yeah, and they can able to showcase their skills and they get something out of just coming to the school. So the aim is to just plug them whenever it's needed. So if, like, it's a Thursday, for example.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weekend.
Arge weekend and okay, Arge Black Labone. It's a Thursday Black Labone. Then there's another booth where there's CDJs and stuff.
Yes.
There's when we plug in our students. You know what I mean? Wherever there's an opportunity, we need to plug them so they can able to go out. And as for producers, I know a lot of producers. I know Inno Soul, I know Oscar Bo, I know a lot of them. So if I have one of my good students and he's producing some good stuff, I'm gonna plug it up and go to Ecstasy, go to Into Deep, If the song goes well, go Into Deep, almost sign up, release. I've done that so many times. You know what I mean? So the aim is to plug. There's no money. I'm not making any money. You know, guys.
You're not doing agency fees type of thing.
I've been helping people. You know what I mean? But that makes me happy because of my character is to help the next TJ. You know what I mean? Because I know how it feels to be an upcoming and not getting any help, not knowing where to go. Or blank. Are we okay? How am I gonna get a gig? Okay, come on, you know what I mean? So yeah, since about both okay, since level okay. Shonguve has a lot of clubs.
A lot.
Since level Shonguve there's short left. Shonguve Chisanyama. Yeah, go there. And how do you approach Shonguve Chisanyama or approach Sabia? So we help them how to approach these guys. Okay. Do you approach the DJ, which is the big no-no? Or do you approach the owner, which is kind of cool? Or do you approach the promoter, whoever's doing the event?
Yes.
So those are the things that we need to look into. Yeah, basically.
That was such a quick masterclass as to how things can be done in the DJ world. Hey, the DJ, that's where you're man. I say this from a good heart, by the way, because I know most of you will come through, with funny messages on Facebook, and talking about messages on Facebook and stuff. Etiquette. There's a certain approach that one must have when they are coming to you online, and versus in person. How would you suggest someone comes to you online?
Online is a bit of a problem. Because there was this kid, Tsepang, he makes songs.
Yes.
Then he's been sending songs to Kobo Caps. I was sending Lodi, but he's not getting any response. Then he comes to me, so I'm thinking, what should I do? Then I'm speaking to him that time. You know what? This is what you're gonna do from now. Either you go to his house. First of all, I know you don't know where his house at. One, two. The next gig where Kabza is going to be playing, make sure that you are in that gig. If Baraki VIP get 200, I'm fanaka bata 200. Even if Ngaufa 2 clipper, I go for 2 clipper. I'm fanaka hore. Utsena go VIP. But Kabza is playing at 2. I'm that guy who's been sending Jacob Morar. Producer Jacob Morara. Yeah, Kabza go. Show Jacob Morara. Yeah. Because in this inbox, this is where I sent you an inbox. But anyway, here's a memory stick of 5 of my best piano tracks. Ne?
Yeah.
Now that time we look at some envelope. You write your email address. I'm telling you, yo, that boy nano or producer Kabza nano. He's one of the producers of Kabza, and he's sorted and he gets paid. And Kabza umfazaka.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? You just need to go out and make a plan. I know it's going to be difficult. Yeah, but you need to go out. But online, because sometimes on e-box, I go back now. Live. Joko sent the message was speed. Now go can inbox guy. I wish you get sort of phone now. Once the inbox sack. The inbox sack some WhatsApp. I think 188.
You know, I can relate to that. I can relate to that because we get messages. Even on radio, we get messages. Hey, I want you to play my mix. I want you to do this and that. That's why I got into it to say, hey, approach for a mix.
And I'm not angry when you do that, guys. It's about angry. These guys of mine, they're getting a lot of messages, ne? And it's a lot, ne? And if they don't play your message and they don't reply to, they don't play your mix or your song, or they don't reply, don't be angry at them. It's tough. But one day is one day. You're gonna win. There's one thing I'm gonna tell you, ne? If Shimza can make it, if Kabza can make it, if Vinny Da Vinci can make it, and if Nastinev can make it, if you could do this interview and interviewing all the coolest people, so can the next person do.
Yeah.
The next person can also get to that level.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it easy. Mudimu ratawo. As easy as that. We're not a winner, not a star. Mara, we got to be down this television. I can't know send that inbox about Mara's gonna don't fight with them. I can't call send a message on blue tea. Blue tea, now as far as saying blue tea, but you thought you were gonna come later to reply. Hey, you forgot. You did blue tea.
This is Tshwane FM 93.6. In case you're wondering, this is still Soulscapes with CRG. Hashtag the dance floor. This is what we do every Saturday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. But today is a special edition with my main man, MIGGS. And, taking us through the journey of music, taking us through the journey of the school, musical equipment, and basically giving you the 411 as to how we can go about things in the music industry, be it you're a DJ, be it you're a producer, or even a presenter like I am right here on the Cap Cities #1. And the most important thing that I've seen, approach. I just wish every DJ could actually lay their hands on this interview. And if you want to check it out afterwards, you can check out youtube.com/Basement Music RSA or search for CRG. I'll be there. It's also on my page as well as on the S Cubed Media page. Those are our media partners. A big shout out to S Cubed Media as well as Basement Music RSA. Check out all fine streaming. They can do it for you if you're wanting to do an outdoor event, pictures, and all those other things that involve multimedia. These two companies are my guys. These are my go-to guys. Yeah, enough about them because, we still have to carry on with the talks right here with MIGGS. So in a moment, we'll be back and chatting to MIGGS more about the DJ school, more about the DJ journey, and his relationship with the legends. This is hashtag the dance floor.
Interact with Tshwane FM via WhatsApp. Simply add Tshwane FM to your phone's contact list. Our number is 012-382-4936. Log on to WhatsApp and search Tshwane FM with the number 012-382-4936 and send us your texts and voice notes. We love hearing from you. Text us or send us your voice notes on
012-382-93.6.
Tshwane FM 93.6 Soulscapes CRG, the name of the show, hashtag the dance floor. The theme for today, we're still yet to dance, and now we're about to dance. Future classic track?
Just grata pina engwe yana one ya Caspanyo verse, right? Oh, let's speak to the house. You guys. So you're expecting a house, good fit classic house. And is that what's the pin range? That's my lume, I wanna sing this song. I wanna sing this song. I wanna be a story. I wanna be a story. Ooh yeah, yeah, yeah. My lume, I really like this song. I really like this song. Maybe the DJ or rata the deep house. Get deep house and I really like this song. Ooh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. You don't know that, bro. Let me say one thing. You don't know me. You're probably thinking, oh, music in my deep is not the deep, nostalgic house. I only play finals only. My house is not your. Born, I really love this song. I really love this song. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. Bona. You think you know me? Oh, you put on what the deep house underground. I'm that guy.
We're on facebook.com/Capcities number 1. Feature classic.
Okay. Bro, I know we need to be serious. Interview. Okay. Focus. Look at the presenter. And like focus. Not truthful.
Feature classic.
He's laughing at me. Well, my classic. It's a dream. That was released in 2003, and luckily I got a chance to compile it in my album. Because I did release an album around 2000 just after 2003.
Which one was that one? Which album was
For
that?
the House Styles Volume 1.
Okay.
The song is called Tortured Soul, Enjoy It Now. Yes. Enjoy it now.
Wait, nah.
I'll show you how.
Now we're talking. This is the classic track of the week.
I did a video of that song. Actually, it was not my song. So we got the rights, got from Twitter. So, but we don't like the video of the song. You like the song, you can license the song, you can release the song
All right.
on your album, but you can record, you can shoot the video. I called my friends back around enjoy it now. That was a funny video. Actually,
I want to see that video.
I want to see. Like YouTube, but I agree. They had to delete that video. That video was wrong.
That video, we need it.
I'm gonna find it somewhere. So that's my classic.
Let's hold it there.
Yeah.
We'll get to the next one
right.
right after the classic track of the week.
Ooh.
take a chance and play. Baby, don't you wanna try the things you think of? Life is short, don't pass this chance up, it might be love. You know the only thing we have is love. Life is short, you know it, so enjoy it now. I'll show you how. It won't be long before it's gone. Enjoy it soon, in September or June. I can show you how. Just enjoy it now. It won't last, you know it. It won't last, you know it. Now's your chance.
I'm sure you had fun with that classic track of the week. Enjoyed Now by Tortured Soul. The one that supposedly has a music video. Yeah, Mix. We need... If you find that music video, guys, please tweet us. This is... My handle is at CRG_Soulscapes. Your handle on Twitter?
MIGGS FOREAL. MIGGS FOREAL. You can't miss me.
Yeah, you can't miss him. MIGGS FOREAL. You catch him there on Twitter and on Instagram as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we at Tshwane FM, you can catch us at Tshwane FM 936. That's on Twitter. If you find that video, guys, please. And especially those who were Miggs's friends in the early 2000s. Yes, I would actually love to meet your friends from then.
Hey, Joe, they're still here. They're crazy. I've got crazy friends, you know. Unfortunately, I had a best friend. He died, drug-related things, some hectic things. I used to go to all my gigs with him. He was a fashion designer. His name was Pasta, Karabo Pasta.
All right.
And we had fun. Those days were very crazy. And it was drugs, it was weed, it was women, it was everything. That was back in the days, you know what I mean? I found Jesus, I'm fine now. And yeah.
We thank God for that.
Yeah, we thank Jehovah God. And yeah, those, I wouldn't say those were the days, but those were the days, but yeah.
They were the days. I mean, each and everything has its time and season.
I'm a Christian now. Yeah, then I was not a Christian, but I did the things. Huh?
Future classic track of the week.
Bueno, let me tell you one thing, my brother. There are a lot of producers out there. You know what I mean? Almost all the producers are my buddies.
Yeah.
Ne?
But there's that one.
Timothy, come understand, come feel, like come get. Let me Timothy, Bafana Bagaba dangerous. One, Bafana Bagaba Sana are dangerous.
Not him, I can understand it.
No,
and
no.
what's the way?
What am I understand?
No, I can understand that in music. But he knows, he owes me. He owes the show.
Timothy, Ugaru and about Sabura interview. It's time you need to come and do that interview. And I want you to come and talk about the song that I'm going to speak about. That song is very important in my life. Stronger. Timothy, stronger. There's this Arakelo Paranda, Joao Pela Joar. Something like that. You are talented. Music attention. And I wouldn't say he's underrated or whatsoever, but DJs are playing his music. A lot of DJs are playing his music.
But I think radio stations are sleeping on him.
Well, his time is coming. The music is out there now, but
yes,
there's a time where it's saying, "Can I go how?" I don't know. It's saying, "Was foot to me?" So I wanna. Mo postering ba be ile mo hare ba be ile mo la ba re banong Timothy I was o kile 50,000. Yeah, man, you've made it, man. 50K, you've made it, man. That's when you make this score, you made it to probably 500.
You know, we've never had on the show a future classic being introduced this way.
Oh, and I'm sorry, guys. No?
This is this week's future classic, and it's by teammate Deep Temba. And it's called Stronger. Right here, Cap Seat is number 1, hashtag 936 Weekends.
Sorry.
You're still tuned into the Cap City's #1 radio station, hashtag 936 Weekends. You know how I always round it up, and I always round it up with a bang. When it comes to Saturdays and on Sundays, I'm also back again with hashtag the home of smooth. Yes, I've even forgot my Sunday show now. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I can only show Sunday. Yeah. Guess. I don't even know if I should carry on. But anyway, for those who are tuning in, you can tune in again tomorrow. I'm back from 8 p.m. till midnight with soul, jazz, and R&B. You know, those lovely jams that, you know, you love on a Sunday.
R&B? Yeah. Or meet DJ Young. What's that R&B? What I pinella when I go teaching why keys why pinella for ngas khone tlhalosa o mitse he a re tseta mara ke headline mo event nyana engwe bana bana to diragala so go sana rena ka DJ Young kuri ku Edison nyana.
You know with MIGGS ne you don't know which story to believe.
Check out DJ Young.
But deliberating. We'll check out DJ Young, probably have him on the show one of these days. Right, so what we're doing is we're wrapping up today's show and bringing you the best of house music. Now, if you're catching us on Facebook, we're on facebook.com/CapCities #1 or facebook.com/Basement Music RSA. We're also on youtube.com/Basement Music RSA, also on my YouTube page as well. Follow me at CRG_Soulscapes. Yeah, listen to me now. CRG_Soulscapes or at Tshwane FM 936 or at MIGGS FOREAL. That's the man we're hanging with today. So you can check us out live on Facebook and on YouTube. The craziness today of this show. Anyway.
Oh, no. I have to be true to myself.
You are?
Yeah. I go fit like sure, yeah. What's up, everybody?
No, we're not at Auckland Park.
Oh, actually, since I want to get Arankuas on 16 Aranku, Arizona, if you to me, it's again, yeah, Joe. Okay, that is what you get. Look at Copalin, Namo Coning, Rote. I'm okay, then I get pregnant. Hey, pure.
So, MIGGS. When Libovini Christos. When did you meet? Did you meet through the labels? How was your relationship with these legends? And even in your quiet period, what was the relationship like?
I grew up listening to these guys. Funny enough, I grew up listening to Kanyani, Christos, Vini, the late Monde, the late Iggy Smalls. Grew up listening to Positive K. A lot of good DJs were out there. Obviously, I wanted to be like them. And I wanted to do what they were doing. So, because I was from school, obviously, and luckily, I went to Red Bull Music Academy, which I mentioned earlier on. And that helped me to connect with a lot of DJs. From reading books, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have Twitter.
Yeah.
So
those things disturbed me.
Yeah, we had there's only Gmail, but there was Gmail and MySpace. So I used to make mixtapes, and I'll post a mixtape to Cape Town. There was a club in Cape Town. I forgot the name of the club, and weekends. Though most of the time, there'll be a section where they say gig guide.
Yes.
Yeah. So I used to see more and more. But go Cape Town, there's Voodoo Lounge, go Pretoria, there's Carnalita, and they'll put their numbers. And I'll take the number, then I'll call the number, then I call the owner. The owner says, my name is MIGGS, I'm from Pretoria, I've got a mixtape. I want to send you a mixtape so you can able to book me.
Yes.
And the guy will say, okay, fine. I remember his name was Brent. He said, okay, MIGGS, I'm going to SMS you my postal address. Send me that mixtape and put your number as well below. Then I posted the mixtape to Cape Town. He got the mixtape. Yo. He called me and said, my man, I want you to come and play at my club.
And how old were you then?
Yo. This is going to 16. This is going to early 2000. Serious, I'm booking a flight. I had a flight.
Nearly first flight, yeah.
First time on my plane, Papa. Yes, yes.
So my lemon.
When I like some Ericsson, ek fitla ko airport. Guess what? Umbuglele ma. Vini Da Vinci. Can I follow Vini Da Vinci? Ne? Mara. The fact that it was the first time Kilo Tlago Cape Town. And it's not the DJ is solid, and there's Vini Da Vinci here. More flighting, Kinse mo Da Vinci ashum. Get excited, I'm Vini. I'm like a motor for Vini, get one kupula. Kinam fana nastine. Oh, Donna Nevel. That's how I met Vini. Donna Nevel. Oh, I keep telling you, what do I can really fly? No matter. And I want to first ring. I wanted to go in by the window. Now you couldn't want to do
Oh, some go over heaven.
I want to get how I'm gonna. And get to you in the first ring, man. I ain't say a cabo. Well, the first ring, first time can live in Da Vinci. We get to the hotel, and then let's say the finale. We go to the gig. Lily first time I don't go to Vini. Yeah, that was the day he recommended. Because that was the first time actually that day he was blown away. I was like, what are you playing? What kind of music is this? What's happening here? That's where the friendship started.
No telling that day. Like, remind me, it's just one of the tracks.
Bro, you know, C-Pen, I followed the Shan. I still remember. It's this Arab vinyl, but yeah, C-Pen. Yo, C-Pen follow the Shine. I remember the track. And he loved the music because it was, you know, back in the days, the music that was played, music, oh my joy, touch me. You know, those famous songs.
The stuff that was popular, yeah.
Me, I was not playing that. I was playing the very underground stuff. The stuff that, even if I can play it today, you would think it's a new song. Yeah, even if I can play it today, like I today, you think, can be like at 1999. Yeah, so from there, friendship started. Then he started to recommend me. I'm gonna mix you as that DJ. Even today, Joe, he even booked me for a gig on the 3rd, Kosovo. So he's always getting me gigs, always booking me. He's one of the cool guys, cool DJs who've acknowledged my talent. They love whatever they've seen, and he's inspired a lot of guys. And I'm one of those people that I got inspired by Vinny, from running the label, the record shop, to tequila, to doing events, to just doing a lot of things. So looking at him from the beginning to today, that guy never went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's always been here. Actually, is escalating. We went down. I never went down. It's just things were not okay because of. You must understand, bruh. I was not falling under any label. Yeah.
You're moving independently.
I was for real. Vin was falling under House Africa. Christos was under Kataitis Music. Oskida was under Kalawa. Everyone was under a certain label.
Yes.
And those labels would make sure that their music and their compilations are heard. Yeah, wow, now even though I released albums, about 5 by 12 only. People will have 15,000, but the platinum disc one over album about 5. Because of it was not distributed well. That was back in the days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But after 2 years, the album saga will become gold. We'll release it now in Nestle, then after 2 years it become gold. So
that's the beauty of releasing timeless music.
Yeah. So going back to connecting with the DJs, it's been awesome. Connecting with Nasty Nev has been amazing because he was a brother who could able to take me under his wing and hook up some gigs for brother and just get paid and go play and get paid. And obviously Bubbles was running Pretoria back in the days.
Shout out to Bubbles,
Bubbles,
man.
yeah.
He comes on Sundays with the guys or Kickback crew, man.
Very dope.
Very dope guy, yeah.
His beat mixing was taught by Bubbles. He taught me how to beat mix, and I went to Neville just to polish the whole thing. So those two legends really contributed a lot, and they're still doing good things. Yeah, so basically the DJs have been awesome. Have been awesome. All the DJs that I've worked with back in the days, till today, we're still cool. We're still cool. We're still doing good things. Just the new guys that are coming up. Bana problem deep. Bana this deep house light. My deep is not
Yo,
too deep.
that-
I only
that
no,
mentality.
The guys that are coming up now, some of them have been there back in the days. They've been there, but now that they're getting a good platform, their brains are growing. Yana. They think they're all there. Just because now you're getting bookings or you're now rubbing shoulder with Vinita Vince, you think you can now open your mouth and making noise and say all the wrong things. Don't do that. When you speak out and rather speak positive things, kids are looking out.
Yes.
Up and coming DJs are looking out. So if you want to be respected, say nice things. Go to,
Yes,
I only play finals. You're a young boy, you can't play finals. What's that? You must encourage them. Actually, you must bring them. Say, guys, these are my old classics. Have them. Tshwane, here's a nice collection. It's your collection. So you just help them. You sing around, fana. Naga tla di fana, naga DJ serious. Naga tla di CD. Ka di fana, I get the USB. Jo, doneli plastic DJs.
Yo.
Plastic DJs.
Yo. And those are the comments that we hear usually in the industry, but we try and desist and we try and discourage people from saying such things.
Right.
Now, when we go back to your relationship with DJs, when I mix internationally,
Yes.
your favorite, what was your first vinyl, and who have you interacted with internationally who you can say, look, this is a dope cat, we're still in touch to this day?
Well, my first final was by Playing for the Seat. Yo, it's a group. Yo.
Tell me one track from that album. If
I think
it's the one that I'm thinking of.
No, that was one of their first one. They were a bit of Shine On. Blind. But I'll play such songs and people wouldn't dance. You know, bruh, my career hasn't been easy. Like, sorry to say these things. I'll go to gigs and play my music and people will look at me and say, bruh, what are you playing? Then the next DJ will come and play Quentin Harris, Touch Me, all these famous songs.
Famous things.
And people will dance. Then I'll ask myself, what's wrong with my music? But that music that I used to play back in the day, now they are.
That's what is being played.
Now by Tlala, no. And I'm like, and these DJs are making noise. Hey, this is some best songs, but bro, I played this.
I played it like 20 years ago.
Yeah, so I way blind. I'm like, you just got it now with this cock 4 months ago or 2 years ago. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, so that Shine On by Playing for the City and
is that the one that has the show in it? Like
I had a show. It's one of the nicest one as well.
I like that song,
yeah. The show's quite cool.
I like that song, yeah.
And my favorite producer is one and only Sure I Can. Yeah. You know, a lot of guys came to SA. They came and they had a tour in SA. They went to Cape Town, Durban, all over the place. I Sure I Can only do 2 cities. We live Johannesburg, but we lay house 22 in Cape Town and left. I'm telling you.
He hasn't been.
He rocked.
He rocked and left.
Bona, that guy.
Didn't come back again.
Dangerous. Yeah, dangerous.
But I was sure.
Dangerous. Even the set, I knew that listening to that guy, I was gonna get goosebumps. So, I aim it down, man. What's it like? I got Jim Star. I also like Jim Star.
From start to end.
Yeah, first song. I noticed that Bona, this are we are going. Take 2 hours now. More training.
And right, I missed Jimster, like I think it was a month ago when he was here.
I played with him at Tshwane place.
Tshwane, yes. Ah, man.
Yeah, he played most of his some of his classic tracks, but he was pumping. You know, the mixing, the selection, the storytelling in the music, the way he's mixing, and once you have a good DJ who can able to compile the music and mix it, and if I'm feeling low or blue, and his mixes, or that mixing changes my mood. That's what James did.
So, what do you think is important when it comes to? Is it more your track selection in a set? Is it more your track selection, or is it the mixing style?
The most important thing is the music, ne? Make sure that you collect, if you're playing a certain style of music, or you say you're playing deep house or any genre, make sure that the music it's on the same key. You know what I mean? so it doesn't play with people's mind.
Yeah.
People are, your audience have problems. Some have problems, some they want to be happy and be high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So play music that's going to make them feel good about themselves.
So it should be a sustained mood, so to speak.
You need to know how to mix those songs in the right manner. And one song has to complement the next track. It has to be, they have to flow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the mixing, very important. You need to understand those rotary controls and those decibels. Or if you've put your level into, let's say your bass, it's on 5.2. Why would it be on 5.2? Why is it on 5.2? Why? Why is it there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to understand those rotary control. And you need to understand that your songs, obviously, they come in different formats. Some are on MP3, some on Wave, some the quality, it's not okay. So that's why the importance of those rotary control. When you play, your set has to start from the bottom to the top. Then you will have a beautiful set. Why you must be there.
Yeah.
That's fire cricket. I wonder if you can do that. You're gonna get bookings. That's how you get bookings. You are a storyteller, Mosaka. Yeah, your story is getting better and better and better and better and better and better.
And talking about storytelling, guys, like I really, really wish we could go on with this.
Yeah.
Because me and Mix can talk the whole day.
Yeah, man, I'm enjoying this, man.
Now we can talk the whole day, but at some point we have to get into the music.
Yeah, we must get into the music.
So today, what can we expect? What story are you gonna tell us, or should we just listen?
Can I be honest with you? I've never planned a set in my life. I am telling you. I know I do have folders in my USB, and in those folders I just put maybe 50 songs or 25 songs, and then I'll have maybe 5 folders. Then I get to a gig. I just go, and the song is about 2 minutes. Yeah, fail every 1 minute 30 seconds. Every 1 minute. Every 20 seconds. I don't even have a song to mix. Then select any folder and okay. Oh, sure I can. Okay. So I can mix it. Then the set starts. So I don't know, Holy Spirit from above. He's always been there. He's like, and that song it already. Then the rest is history. Yeah.
I can never thank this man enough for bringing us to this place, for having us in this wonderful establishment. So if you want to sign up to be DJs, what do we do?
When I was in Moana, like, mo 012 mo opposite Reserve Bank mo church mo hona mo Emporium mo la mo ba ira event tsela za Tshwane Fontaine mo la mo di market the sheds yeah personal embedded mo khone mo no tla fela o tla mo la go for information wa wacho for the House Music Academy one career ke teng mo di social but ke di social media a ke teng ba ke mix for real bana ba nthabela batho ba ntse ba nthabela a ke tsoa ba nrata bana because I cannot say no way people Bantabella. So today little million there was a group of girls. Bantabella, I want to be teachers. Imagine get shy. Come on,
we're not shy.
I want teacher. No, I can't do tirokari. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, man, you can catch this man online. This is Tshwane FM 93.6. The dance floor. Hashtag the dance floor. Soulscapes with CRG. Today I've been with MIGGS, and we're still going to be with MIGGS because he's about to get onto the mix. A nice live set. Going to be dancing all around the place. You know, you saw my set before that.
Yes.
And now you're going to be listening to a real set.
No.
This is hashtag.
Don't say real set, man. Just a set.
Oh, okay. Just a set. I don't believe that at all. But in any case, we are also on Facebook.com/Basement Music RSA, Cap City's #1 if you like, or Soulscapes with CRG, YouTube.com/Basement Music RSA. That's where we are streaming from. A big thank you to our partners in streaming, Basement Music RSA, as well as S-Cubed Media. These guys always making the things happen and bringing us good shows from wherever we are around the province. outside the province and bringing house music to you, the Tshwanetorians, right here on the Cap City's #1 radio station. Without further ado, we're going to be getting into the mix by MIGGS in just a mo.
God, listen. God, listen. Listen. God, listen. God, listen. Listen.